Alright, hey everybody, what is going on? How's your day going? My day is going fantastic as always. Now today, we're going to be doing something a little classic. We're going to be taking it back. Taking it back to factions. As a kid, when I was like 12, 13, younger, all I would do was play factions all day with my cousin. And we would just fucking... all day, every day. In the summer it was bad. It was like 12 hours a day playing different faction servers and stuff. But, now I haven't played it for quite a long time. And as you see, I got a good amount of good shit going on here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make a base, and we're basically just going to play a little bit of factions. It's going to be probably a couple episodes long, and we're just going to just basically vibe on the fact that we're playing factions again, and I'll talk about a lot of stuff. And so I used to play on Frame PvP all the time with my cousin. If you ever played on Frame PvP, I salute to you because you're an OG. But, yeah, I would play on Frame PvP all the time. And I never had a good laptop. I never even had a gaming PC. All I ever had was just my first, computer I ever had. Well, I guess my first actual computer, which was a family computer, meaning the whole family gets to use it whenever they want. That one was, it would run flash games on the internet with lag. It had no processing power. And then I bought a Dell laptop because that thing broke. I bought a Dell laptop off Amazon for $120 when I was 11, 12. And then I bought a computer from my uncle that he sold it to me for $100, but it was worth way more than that. And it was a decent gaming laptop that broke within a month of me having it. So I had to go back to the Dell laptop, which would run. I would put it on the minimum settings in. Yo, y'all hear that? Where the fuck is lava at, though? Alright, we'll just make a base here. Okay. But yeah, I would run it on minimum settings, that Dell laptop, and get 20 FPS if I was lucky. The thing was a piece of shit. And so I've never in my life had a good gaming computer. Just recently, about a month or two ago, my friend gave me a laptop because he didn't need it, and he has a much nicer laptop. And so that laptop it was probably the best of the stuff I've ever had for gaming, but it's nothing to write home about. Keep accidentally right clicking. So yeah. And then just recently, I spent way too much. Not too much in my opinion, but most people would be like, why the fuck you spend that much money on your gaming setup? I just built a computer. I spent, I don't know, probably on all the parts and everything. If I would have bought them all at a normal price, would have been probably over $1,000. But I got 16 gigabytes of RAM for $50. I got this really nice graphics card for $120. It's usually $250. I got a couple deals on my stuff, but I've done the whole shebang with this thing. I bought the nicest capture card I could find. I have the nicest mic I could find. I have a really nice monitor. I bought the nicest speakers I could find. Everything about this computer is literally, it's been my dream for so long to have a computer. And I'm excited to play games like CSGO and like Skyrim and all that shit on here. You know, that's what's I'm pretty excited about. But I'm most excited about playing Minecraft without lag, because I'm not used to that. You know, it's not normal for me to play without lag. So it's something that, like, when I first started playing on it, you see right now we're getting like, we're getting like 200 FPS while I'm recording and stuff, which is pretty damn good. So there, like, when I'm running around and doing stuff, there'll be times where I'm sitting here and it feels like it should lag, because I got so used to the lag, like I could like kind of predict when it was gonna happen, and it doesn't lag, and it's just so weird for me. Like, it's like, you know, just not used to having something that will actually be worth anything. But yeah, so here's what I'll do for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and mine this all out, you know, get a decent area going, and then I'll meet back up with you guys once I'm done. Alright, so we're back here. Yeah, I got this mined out, and so we're looking at starting to build a base here. I don't know, the server I'm on, I don't think I've mentioned it already. It's like Sky Guardians or something. I'll leave the IP in the description if you guys want to go ahead and play. But yeah, I don't know how the hell I got these diamond blocks. It was just given to me. Like, I just opened my inventory and I had them, and I was like, what the hell? But yeah, we're gonna like make a base here. The plan is to make like sugarcane farm and all the classic faction stuff. And the really cool thing about this is it has MCMMO, which is like you upgrade your mining and your axe skills and stuff. And when you upgrade your axe skill far enough, I remember when I used to play, I would like only upgrade my axe skill, so I'd chop down a shit ton of trees, and then if you right click, you have this super ability you can use. And oh my god, why are you not? We'll just wait for this to update. You had a super ability you could use, and it would chop down, it was like, it would chop down a full tree every hit. But like, if you don't upgrade your axe ability, it'll just be nothing. Like, you'll use it and it'll die. Like, you'll maybe chop down one tree. So when you upgrade your axe ability, then it lasts longer, so you can go chop down like 6 or 7 trees before it ends, and then you can sell it and make a lot of money off of it. So upgrading your axe ability was always something that I found was a good idea. And I'm now realizing I don't think I didn't finish mining this, actually. But yeah, so upgrading your abilities like mining or farming or whatever the hell you're upgrading is always a really good idea. But with factions, you have to be very careful. I have to be very careful here as to not go outside the limits of where my faction is. So I don't know how factions work now. I know that they've changed stuff, and they might have changed stuff back. I don't know. But you can, so with factions, raiding someone's base is like the reason you play factions. It's to raid people's base, get a shit ton of diamond armor and stuff, and go kill people in PvP and hope you win. That's what you do in factions. And so if you go too far, if I mine too far, I could make an entrance to my base that someone could just mine down, like into my sugarcane farm. They could just mine down, get my sugarcane farm, and just walk down the tunnel into my base. I mean, there's ways to prevent it. I could put up literally just a fucking wall that I mine through every time. I could use a door. I don't know if you can still overpower factions. I don't know if that's a thing still. I remember that was a thing when I played. But I remember the hard part of playing factions was trying to figure out how to raid a base, because there was always such a Jesus. This is okay. Yeah, that was a very obnoxious thing. Bases, you know, you could find bases relatively easily just by strip mining, or seeing that someone has claimed land and all that stuff. So I remember I would get like a raid, and I'd be like, holy shit, we're about to raid these people. And it was always a puzzle of how to get into their base, because TNT cannons were the main way. But if they surrounded their base in obsidian, on some servers you couldn't break through it. On the servers I played on, though, that I mainly played on, you could blow through it in like 6 or 7 TNT hits. So you'd have to do that, or you could Ender Pearl glitch yourself into the base. But the question is, then how do you get the stuff out of the chest, because it doesn't let you open chests? That's where creeper spawn eggs would come in. So you'd glitch yourself into bases, use creeper spawn eggs, and that was all completely legit. Like, that's why the creeper spawn eggs were in the game. That's why, like, raiding a base was always so fun, and so, like, such a unique experience, because it's like, I don't know how the hell I'm going to do this, but eventually you figure it out, which I always thought was very cool. I don't even have a fucking bucket. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get a bunch of this smelting so we can actually make our place look cool. 2 is not a bunch, I'm realizing. Got like 4. Seems solid. Okay. But yeah, the extent of my Minecraft knowledge is pretty good. It used to be very good when I used to play a lot, obviously. It's not, I don't know nearly as much as I used to. They just have changed a lot, especially with the combat and shit. I mean, I don't know really what the hell's going on with that. Yeah, so I mean, I'm very excited to be back and playing Minecraft. It just feels good. It's what I was born and raised on. It was Minecraft and Modern Warfare 3. That's all I would play. Minecraft and Modern Warfare 3. Cool thing about like Modern Warfare 3, why I was so obsessed with it. My mom, when we were younger, she told us that we can't have any gun games in the house. We can't play any games with guns, because my mom is 100% against guns. Like, she's not having it. Let's see if we got any kits. Free kits. Monthly kits. Monthly tools. Monthly armor. Monthly supplies. Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, so my mom is so far against gun games. She would never let us play them. Holy shit. So we would sneak the games, and she caught us so many times playing games we weren't supposed to be playing. But so they finally just randomly bought us Modern Warfare 3 for Christmas, along with an Xbox 360. That shit was wild. That was crazy, because we did not think they were going to buy us. My mom wouldn't even let us play those games, so for her to buy us that game was insane. And so, as a kid, that was really cool to me, so I just played it obsessively. And it was like someone told you couldn't do something, so you just want to do it even more. Like, I just wanted to play gun games and shooting games even more, because my mom wouldn't let me. See, there's the axe skill right there. It's very quick to level up, and then once you get it far enough, it'll just keep going. But yeah, so I played a shit ton of MW3 as a kid. I had like 4 weeks of time, basically a month of time invested in that game. I loved it. I mean, I still love it. It's my favorite COD to this day. I know for a fact it is not the best COD out there. Don't think I think that. I know that it's not, you know, as good from the other Modern Warfares. You know, it doesn't really compare because they had a whole new team on that game compared to the first Modern Warfare and the second one. So it wasn't even the same team that made the same game. So the game wasn't nearly as good as people expected it to be. Whatever. But I loved it. You know, it seems like the Modern Warfare games always are really broken. You know. But that's what makes them fun, is you could use the ACR and fucking shred people. You could use the P90 and shred people. You could use the, what was it? Was it Striker or something? That shotgun and murder people. Yeah, I mean, there was those pistols, the machine pistols, that were really overpowered. There was, you know, just the fact that, like, so many guns were just fucking broken made the game fun, because it was like, I don't know, just it seemed kind of wacky, you know, like this isn't, you know, this doesn't seem real. And I'm mining wood right now to, oh my god, dude, look at that cooldown. You hate to see that. You love to see that though. I almost fell and died. I don't take fall damage. Or I must have feather falling. These boys want to catch these hands. I'll give it to them. Okay. So let's see here. Yeah, we got. Where did I get this from? Where did this come from? Where does this come from? What the hell is going on? I do not understand. What the? This stuff wasn't in my inventory before, was it? If it is, I'm gonna look like a major idiot. I don't think it was. Okay. Alright, we're back. Well, now we don't need this fucking iron, because we have so much iron. This isn't even like OP factions. +2 armor toughness, +8 armor. Holy fuck. Okay, let's see. Well, what about our kits? /kit. Free kits. Weekly kits. Weekly tools. Weekly armor. Weekly supplies. I need another chest. Alright, we made 3. Even better than 1. Alright. That's not very good. If someone finds this, they'd be fucking having a good old time. Okay, so what we really need to do is we need to make farms. That's how you make money. That's how you do anything in factions. As long as everything holds true, which if that doesn't even work, if that's changed, I will be fucking mind blown. If that's not how you make money anymore. Some of this stuff we can have grow down here. Some of it's going to have to... Oh. How much? Ooh, 30 power. Wasn't max power? Didn't it used to be 10? I think it was. We need to make a cactus farm. So I could do that up above here. That wouldn't be that challenging. I think I'm gonna cut to when I get a cactus farm, or I'm getting close, or something more interesting happens. So, it's gonna take a second here, but yeah. So I'll be right back. All right. So just a little update here. We are pretty damn close with this cactus farm. It's been about 30-40 minutes. No, probably like 20-30 to be more honest, but yeah, so I'm almost done with this cactus farm here. I'm just, I'm gonna need to expand it eventually. Right now, it's not that big, as you see. I mean, it's beginner-sized cactus farm. I don't remember. I'll have to check the shop in this server to see if this is even worth it. If it's not, we'll just have to change it into a sugarcane farm, because sugarcane's usually pretty useful in factions to be sold on the market. Yeah, so now we're just putting the water in here. That will make it automatic. I'll have to make some hoppers. Won't be much of a problem though. There we go. Is that? Yep. Alright. Looks like I undershot it a bit. That's fine. Instead of doing more complicated stuff, we're just going to pop this thing out right here. Drop her down. This works out better anyway, so I don't have to move my chests. Alright. And then we'll just fill this in. And we'll have all of our items filtered to right here. So I'm going to actually need more water. Alright. Okay, and then we have to do a sign. What the hell? Okay. I don't know if this will work. Let's try it. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright. So it's going. Damn it! Ugh, do I have to have it drop down? If that was a piece of ice, it would be fine. It would work. Oh, how do you do... Okay. Well, looks like this isn't going to work, so I'm going to have to... Oh, wait. I could do it this way. Ha ha! Have them just filter down into there. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Does cactus doesn't need light to grow, does it? I don't know. It might actually. We're gonna fill this room with torches then. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Where are my torches at? What? I used them all? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Alright. Not a problem. Okay. So, we're going to... Bop. Bop. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. I'm not even gonna have enough torches. Oh yeah, I'm missing a piece here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What? What? Wait. We actually will have enough? Alright. If for whatever reason they need light to grow, we got... damn it. We got light. I'm gonna have to turn down the water sounds. Oh, holy shit. It is going to get annoying very fast. Boom, boom. Alright. Alright. We got one farm set up and ready to go. I actually probably need to fill this wall in so that the items can't get stuck on it. Oh my god. I've gone up and down this thing too many times now. It's getting old. I'm ready to be done. Alright. Now, we can just sit back and watch the cash roll in. Factions is kind of, the way I play it is kind of like a tycoon game. Like, you start off with little to nothing and then you build yourself up, but in factions you'll lose all your shit. Like, that's just a part of it. You're gonna lose everything. But every time that I lose everything, I always end up getting way more shit than I had the first time. You know, you just always get richer in factions. You learn new ways, meet new people. Oh, we got our first piece of cactus. This is not centered. You know what? It's fine. Right now, we're just going for the fact that it functions. Yeah, we need to get a hopper. Which I need my iron. I haven't even played that much Minecraft the past couple of years, and I still know how to make. Oh, do I need a hook for a hopper? I don't remember. Wait, how do you make a hopper? That's the real question. I feel like I need a hook for it. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Alright, unless if I'm really missing something here, you aren't able to make trap chests on this server for whatever reason. Holy shit. Where is this at? That's not that. Not weather. No way. Oh yeah, by the way, our money's starting to roll in now. You just hear that cactus fall? There we go. Alright. Okay, so we have our cactus farm. I don't think we can set up hoppers. Trap chests or normal chests does not work. Doesn't let me. They might have changed the hopper recipe, I guess, from what I'm looking at. But I guess for right now, we'll just leave it like this. We need to make a AFK station thing. So this base, I could probably just make a sky base after this to actually put my shit in and just make that my home. Those are really fucking good. And if you don't know what a sky base is, I'll go ahead and build a fucking sky base for you guys and show you. Maybe that'll be next episode. Yeah, so I don't know how long this video is. Hopefully it's long enough. If not, I might have to add some gameplay at the end here, but I think that's gonna be in this video, guys. This episode we went ahead and we made ourselves a house. I mean, look at this fucking butte. We made ourselves a house. We made that cactus farm. We did a little bit of mining the trees and stuff. I told you guys some stories. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you guys in the next one.